Hey guys, what's up everyone? So today I want to talk about something that most developers completely ignore, the README file on the GitHub. I'm not just talking about the theory, I'm going to show you a real project, a real repo, a breakdown, exactly what's working, what's not, and what you should do actually. So let me share my screen. The screen is already being shared and the repo is already in front of you. This repo is basically of an telehealth connect SaaS platform. So what it does, it's a hyper logical telehealth infrastructure for the clinicians, dashboards, and the patient. The repo talks about itself here. You can see here that deployed app is also there. The app is currently working. So let's not talk about the app. Let's talk about the thing that most developers don't tell you about. The most important thing is about the README file. The README file is basically like the portfolio of the repository that you have created. Every developer must create their own portfolio, and those portfolios should be into the GitHub. And every GitHub has their own repositories, and every repository's portfolio is the README itself. If the README file is not able to tell the user who are visiting your GitHub repo, even though you have 0 followers or 1 followers, you are placing your repository public or the private, no matter what it takes. When they come into the project, they will be looking into the README file. What does this repo contains? How can it help me to create my own project? I can take some of ideas, or how it will help me to gain the knowledge about the repository. So today in this video, I will show you the exact importance of a well-written README file that can exactly help the people, those are not into the code background, to let them know about the repository, the code contents into the file. So as you can see, I am currently in the README file. You can currently see I am in the README file. It correctly says telehealth connect. This is the infrastructure that I have created. It gives a brief summarization about what it does, what the code is for. After that, you can see come into the overview structure. It's basically like a stand-alone portfolio for the app that we have developed, for the MVP that we have developed. So in order for the people to understand about the MVP very detailed, it's written in a way like a bookish way. A bookish way in the sense that whenever we read a document, we see the overview, we see a quick summarization, we see the overview, what it contains. After that, it tells about itself, what are the core features. The patient gateway, clinical dashboard, hyperlooking routing engine, workflow system, privacy-oriented architecture. Then it comes into the stack. What are the languages, infrastructure we have used? What is the current project status? Where does the project lies currently? What are the completed things? What are the remaining things? Where is the live demo? Where is the product walkthrough? The live demo is virtual deployed. Product walkthrough is at the YouTube. After that, the screenshots. The screenshots are the evidence of the repository that it contains the code that is actually working. The deployed takes the user to the infrastructure that is currently deployed. YouTube walkthrough makes it more better for the user to understand if it's from the non-technical background. The screenshots are well defining itself, and at the end it tells you about the installation process. What are the installation prerequisites, what are the setups you need to do, how to run the development server. These are for the tech domain, the people. The environment variables are there. Firebase, additional Firebase backend variables can be configured during the deployment. It currently says to you that if you're a tech background guy, you want to clone this repo into your own system, you can directly do it. It gives the entire introduction. The earlier READMEs that I have done that have the 100 or 200 starts, they only give you the structure of the README. This project is this is your environment variables, you can do this, but it doesn't tell about the real-time deployment, anything. So repository nodes and the license, everything. So at the end, I want to tell you that if you're creating a GitHub repository, you need to make sure that your README looks like this, that can be understood and readable by the non-tech backgrounds also. So this is a very short video about the README. If you want to make a detail, let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much.